Hi, I'm checking in today, and I'm trying to find out what my total amount due is, so I can. And I need to find out: do I have to put it on a card still, or am I able to pay cash?
We do need a card to authorize the full amount and the full room and tax and incidentals.
Okay, because I spoke with Mark, and he said that he would be taking the incidentals off, so I don't have to put the incidentals on. They just block the phone and pantry.
Okay, what is the last name?
Smith.
Okay, can I put you on hold real quick, please?
Sure.
Thank you for holding. Okay, so I do need everything, the room tax and the incidentals.
Okay, can I speak to Mark? I'm just so sick of this. Can I speak to Mark? Thank you.
This is Mark. How can I help you?
Mark, it's Cornita. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
The last time I was there, I told you about the whole situation with the bills, and you told me that I wouldn't have to do the incidentals.
I never said that.
Okay.
I said you would have to do incidentals.
So what did you say?
What did I say? I never said you didn't have to do incidentals.
Yeah, the last week I talked to you about the incidentals incident, and you told me, okay, I asked you, are you able to just put off the pantry and the phone because we're not going to use any of that stuff, and you said that was fine.
No, it was like a one-time thing then, but no, I can't. I'm not changing our hotel policy for...
Okay, so I have to bring the bill in today, and you guys are going to have to explain how I ended up with $89 worth of incidentals, because she gave me a bill for $89 for incidentals, and she listed the item number, and she had the same item numbers multiple times in different places for different amounts.
I'm not sure what we're talking about right now. What day was this?
This is last week. The date when they had to call you on that Sunday, and they called you, and I thought I was just going to be paying $89 for the day. They tacked on another $89, and I've been staying with you guys from the summer, and I've never had a bill over $15 or $20. The one time that I had to put $75 up, they gave me a bill for $89. And then when I asked them
Well, first of all, incidentals are not a bill. As far as checking to see if you have money on your credit card for incidentals, we don't actually charge for incidentals unless you use incidentals.
You and I have always had this conversation back and forth.
Correct. Yes, the computer checks to see if there's money on the card. $15 additional per night. Correct.
And it's removed. So whatever they want to check to see if it's there, that's unavailable to you for about 2 weeks. So when I say charge, I don't mean they've taken it. I mean they've taken the access away. I don't have it. It's in there. It's in somebody else's possession until that time.
Right.
That's not what I'm discussing though. What I'm discussing now is she gave me a bill for $89. And when I
who gave you a bill for $89 and when?
Carolyn, the day that they called you on Sunday, she gave me a bill for $89. My daughter came up there to pay the $89 for the room.
The market charges?
Yes, and I asked her to give me a receipt, and she gave me a receipt with about, I want to say maybe 10 to 20 items listed on it, but it had items like 7311 $6, 7322 $4, and it'll go again 7311 $5. So she had the same item numbers listed for different prices.
Okay.
And I didn't say anything about it because I said, you know what, he told me I don't have to worry about the incidental thing.
Well, there's different market items have different prices and are in the same category. So we're talking about market prices here?
So, no, what we're talking about is me having a $90 bill for items that you couldn't even tell me what I purchased. They didn't know what they were, and they had the same item number for multiple purchases for the same item number. If this is an item number...
Because they're grouped by category, ma'am. I mean, do you want me to start taking a log of everything that people from your room take from the market?
What I want you to do is stop being sarcastic. I need to speak back to the person that I was speaking to originally. You guys, it's just one thing after another with you all, and I have reached a boiling point.
So, Mrs. Smith, if you've reached a boiling point and you're so unhappy, then why do you keep staying with us?
Because when I spoke with the president of the Hyatt, he told me that I shouldn't have to experience these type of things, and they want my business. So I'm going to ask him the question that you just asked me, and maybe he can help me come up with a decision or answer for it, because I don't have one. He told me the opposite of what you're saying. So basically, what you're telling me is, if I'm unhappy, why am I staying here? As in, go to a different hotel because we're not going. Wait, I'm not done speaking. I want you to let me finish. Because we're not going to try to accommodate you to make you happy. You're going to do it the way that we want to do it, or you can leave. That's basically what you're stating in that statement.
Well, you're disputing that all the charges that came from the market.
No, I'm disputing many things. I'm disputing the fact that I told you that your manager for housekeeping came and banged on the door in front of the camera and told my daughter to open the door so he could come in.
No, but when you just called me just now, we were talking about incidentals.
I'm talking about everything, but we can go back to the incidentals.
And you're upset because you said that the market
no, wait,
items that were
say,
different, same numbers,
I'm
different
upset.
prices, etc.
So I'm gonna let you talk. Okay.
You're upset about the bill you got for the market.
No, I need to clarify that. I'm not upset about the bill.
Okay.
Had I been upset about the bill, I would have confronted you about the bill. I didn't. I bit the $90 and I kept it moving. Okay? That's what I did. Because you told me don't worry about the incidental. So I said, okay, that's $90 I lost. I know I
never told you not to worry about the incidentals. I'm not sure where that's coming from.
I'll listen and tell you exactly what you told me later on today. I'll do that, and then I'll be able to come back and tell you your exact words. But what you did tell me is that I didn't have to take this. You said, okay, don't worry about putting anything up on incidentals. Just pay the $89 for the room. And then we checked out, and we extended our stay again. And I called them to the front desk and talked to them about the incidentals. They called and spoke with you and came back to the phone and said, okay, yes, that's fine.
No, I'm sorry, that's not true.
It's on record. It's on record.
Mrs. Smith, I'm not allowing you to have a credit card for incidentals on file with us.
I don't see. This is the problem. You don't have good understanding. We're not talking about you not lying. You already
we're talking about cash.
If you let me speak, Mark, I'll be able to tell you what we're talking about.
Okay.
Okay. What we're talking about is the fact. What we're talking about is the fact that I called in just now with the understanding that I thought I would be able to not put the incidentals up. You told me that wasn't something you were going to do. We went on from that subject to something else. This conversation is not about you not allowing me to put up the incidentals. We've established that you're requiring that now.
Right.
But we're not talking about that right now. The only thing we're talking about right now is the person that I was dealing with. I don't know if his name was, I don't remember, Jim or something like that.
You need my boss to call you?
Matter of fact, I can call him myself. I can call him. That's it. I don't have anything else to say.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.